Morning, 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 morning. So, I don't have my signs.
Oh.
You know, the signs that they usually hold. I don't have a lot of stuff. I don't have my microphones. I don't have my lighting. But I have my laptop and I have my coffee and it's Sunday morning. Let's make sure we're on all the platforms here. It looks like we're streaming everywhere. All right. Okay. How you doing?
I don't know if I'm awake yet.
Yeah. Me either.
More coffee.
More coffee for sure. All right. Well, just gonna make sure that we're actually online here because nobody is tuned in just yet.
Oh.
Where is everybody? All right.
You on?
Yeah, we're on.
Okay.
We're on. I guess we'll just wait for people to show up. Tell you what, so we're at our hotel room in Maine. We played in Arundel.
Yep.
Oh, it's Annie. Okay, people are popping on now. There she is. Good morning, Annie. Hi. We're in our hotel room in Maine this morning. We played with Livingston Taylor in Arundel, Maine last night. Did I say that right? Arundel?
Yes, Arundel.
I never say it right. And yeah, so we're on the road. We've got limited resources. I don't have my signs with me, but we do have coffee. We had to go down to the front office to get coffee this morning,
Yep.
so I don't have my spilly coffee pot. But nonetheless, we're doing a coffee with Todd. I don't have my microphones or stuff. I don't know how this is gonna sound. Hopefully, it sounds all right. So let's do this. Let's get ourselves a cup of coffee, and I will be your Todd. Coffee with the Todd. Coffee with the Todd.
Oh.
Coffee with the Todd. Coffee with Todd on the road. It starts right now, y'all. Cheers. Let's do it. All right, y'all. Cheers. Good morning. Coffee with Todd on the road. Good morning, Dad. Good morning, Marie. Yeah. Nice to see y'all. So, if the location looks a little bit different this morning, it is. Danielle and I are in our hotel room here in
We're actually in Old Orchard
yeah,
Beach.
we're actually in Old Orchard. We played in Arundel last night, which is Kennebunkport, Maine area, and we decided to stay about a half an hour or so outside. So we had to, we didn't have to, but we did. We stayed at Old Orchard Beach because it's after Labor Day and you can actually afford to stay at Old Orchard Beach. And believe it or not, it was cheaper to stay here than it was to stay in Kennebunk. So anyway, so we're on the road. This is the first time we've really ever done an on the road show. I did a bunch of tests before I left. My iPad did not work because my microphone would not plug into it. My microphone here is not working, so I'm just doing this with a laptop, no lighting, no microphones. I hope it sounds okay. Let me know if it sounds all right. I hope it does. Good morning on the road, Todd, says Al. Good morning, Marie. Good morning, Shauna from California.
Whoa.
Hey, all right. The other coast. Well, you're in California. We're on the main coast. We're literally on the ocean right now. Good morning, Lindy. Good morning, Mr. Tristan. Yeah, we got up this morning. We got our coffee, and we went for a walk, and right on to the ocean there. It doesn't come in very good. Well, you all know what an ocean looks like. Bart says it sounds good. Awesome.
Oh, good.
All right. Good morning, Paul. Oh, it's so cool to see so many people, loud and clear. My glasses are glaring. Yeah, I know. I can't control where the light's coming from like I normally do. I'll do it like this. Yeah, I can't control the light in here like normal. So, yes. So yesterday, Danielle and I headed down to spend some time with our buddy Liv Taylor.
Yes.
In Arundel, Maine, and there I am on stage. What a beautiful place that was. There's Liv. Yeah, same stage. And there's all three of us after the show. Oh, my glasses are glaring again there too. It was super cool. So here's the thing. Coffee with Todd this morning. It's going to be a shorter one. Vaughn, coffee on the coast and maybe some toast. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Absolutely, Tristan. I will do that. Good morning, Lynn. My dad says wear a hat. I don't have a hat.
Us in the car.
I left my hat in my car.
Mine is too, actually, now that you say that.
Marie says she likes Old Orchard Beach.
Yeah. It's the first time I've been here.
You never been here before?
No.
So here's the thing. This hotel has a checkout time of 10 a.m.
Yeah.
So we are not going to be on the air till 10 a.m. this morning. We're going to just do a couple of songs. I'll show you some cartoons, and we're going to have to get out of here because there's a $35 charge if you stay past 10 o'clock. Isn't that stupid? I mean, so most hotels check out's 11, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right? Most hotels check out's 11. This one's at 10, and then they want you gone because there's not much parking here
Yeah.
at Old Orchard Beach.
Nope.
The crazy thing to me is they want checkout at 10, and you can't check in until 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So you have to pay a $35 fee if you want to check in before 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So it takes them from 10 a.m. to 3, I guess, to get rooms ready.
I know, right?
I'm not complaining, but I am just a little bit because I can't spend all morning with you guys. I've only got like about 20 more minutes. And you can probably tell that the walls aren't very well insulated. I'm sure you can hear
The
people.
children.
People like literally right outside the window. But anyway, it's not every day that I do the show from my bed. So how are you all doing today? All right. Okay, very cool.
Come
You can't read that from there, probably.
on.
Huh?
No.
So we played at a place in Arundel, Maine last night called the Vinegar Hill Theater.
It was beautiful.
Gorgeous. I don't have a picture of the outside, but you can see the stage. Maybe the picture of Liv shows a little bit better. Well, kind of. You can see those candles on the left. So this is like an old barn, basically, and those candles that you see on the left go entirely around the entire theater. It's just, I do have pictures of it. We'll have a whole video of it for you guys next week, backstage and hanging out with Liv and everything. It was super fun.
It was. A lot of
Well, let's sing a song. So yeah, here's our coffee, courtesy of the motel. It sucks. It's not very good coffee.
That's better than none.
I hope they're not watching.
Great, we just got a $50 charge.
We just got a $50 charge for not liking the coffee. And we're going to get $35 because we're going to check out at 10:01.
If you would like to donate.
Tristan's wondering where in Maine we are. We are right now. We are at Old Orchard Beach.
Yes.
Last night we were in basically in Kennebunk, Maine. Tristan wants me to play this song, so I'm going to do it. Trees of green, red roses too. Well, I see them bloom for me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue, clouds of white, bright blessed days and dark sacred nights. I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, and also on the faces of people going by. And I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you. And I hear babies cry, I watch them grow. Well, they'll learn much more than I'll ever know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Yes, I think to myself, What a wonderful world. Thank you, please.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. It's fun. It's fun singing here. Trying to think of what else to do. I'm trying to sing songs that are a little bit quieter. Because, you know,
Be respectful.
just want to be respectful of all the people that are not being respectful.
Right, well, we're not gonna add to that.
Yeah. Let's see. I haven't done this for a while. I don't know if I know that one. I better not do that one.
Sin and Stoneman?
Yeah.
Ernie?
Yeah, we'll do that one last, probably. Dun-dun-dun. Just looking at all the songs. I like this one. I'm going to do this one. I know I do it a lot, but I like it. Well, I'm singing this song. This time it was sung. I've been putting it off for a while, but it's harder by now, 'cause the truth is so clear that I cry when I'm seeing you smile. So goodbye, so long. The road calls me dear, and your tears cannot buy me anymore. And farewell to the girl with the sun in her eye. I kiss you and then I'll be gone. This is a Tom Waits song, by the way. Well, every time that I try to tell you that we've lost the magic we had at the start, well, I would weep in my heart when I look in your eyes. I search once again for the spark. So goodbye, so long. The road calls me dear, and your tears cannot bind me anymore. And farewell to the girl with the sun in her eyes. I kiss you and then I'll be gone. I can see by your eyes it's time now to go, so I'll leave you to cry in the rain. Though I held in my hand the key to all joy, but honey, my heart was not born to be tamed. So goodbye, so long. The road calls me dear, and your tears cannot bind me anymore. And farewell to the girl with the sun in her eyes. I kiss you and then I'll be gone. Yeah, I'll kiss you and then I'll be gone. And I kiss you and then I'll be gone. Oh, thank you. I was thinking of the girl with the sun in her eyes when I was singing that part, because Danielle this morning we walked down to the beach, and Danielle's out there picking up seashells and stuff, and the sun is in her eyes.
The sun felt good. It was actually quite warm. Down there.
Yes, I played What a Wonderful World for Tristan, for his fiance, and her Aunt Devaney this morning.
Oh.
And Nan, yes, we are going to play I Don't Want to Live on the Moon. That's going to be the last song that I play. I played it last night.
Yeah.
I haven't played that song
Live's been a while.
live in a while. Well, actually, no, not even with the trio. It's been a while.
It was really good.
Yeah. Al says, where did it go?
Is that why you were laughing?
Yeah. He said the front desk just received a noise complaint from the room next to you. Tell you what, the room next to us is freaking loud.
There's a child crying.
There's a kid crying right now. Do you hear it? What are they doing to that poor girl?
Maybe you should play a
Just
song.
Maybe I should play the Sesame Street song.
Aw.
I don't know if you guys can hear that or not.
They're mad. They don't have any coffee.
That's right. They want to watch Coffee with Todd, and the parents are like, nah, we got to get going. Like my shirt? Bob's Burgers.
Oh, we're kind of on a pier, Todd. I thought of that after. You know how Bob's Burgers?
It is on a pier.
Right? Isn't it?
Yeah.
And we're on a pier this weekend.
My dad's asked if the girl's crying for my music. Mom,
Stop.
that guy next door sucks.
Or it could be the opposite. It's because you stopped. Come on now, Todd.
That's amazing. No. We got here yesterday afternoon to check in, and it was the exact same thing.
Yep.
So, it ain't...
It ain't a new thing.
No. All right, so we only have a few more minutes because we have to check out at 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
I don't know why that irks me so. Because most hotels you check out at 11, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Yeah.
we stay in enough hotels to tell you that's the absolute truth.
Yeah.
And some are noon.
Yeah.
But this one's 10 o'clock or $35 charge.
Well, most of these people were up at 5 a.m. this morning. That's probably why.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah.
Not early.
Not everybody got back to the hotel at midnight last night.
Right.
Partying away. If you're just tuning in and you're wondering what happened to the Coffee with Todd set, we are in Maine this morning. We came down to Arundel, Maine, which is basically Kennebunkport. Let's just say it's Kennebunkport, to play this show at Livingston Taylor last night. There I am on stage at Vinegar Hill Music Theater, and there is Livingston Taylor on the stage at Vinegar Hill Music Theater. And here's all three of us after the show in the green room. If anybody from there is watching this morning, hi, it was nice to meet you. It was such a cool show, amazing crowd, amazing venue.
Yeah.
They fed us after.
Sarah did a great job.
Yeah, Sarah did an awesome job, and her husband, I believe, was the chef.
Well, oh, really?
That cooked, yeah. So they made a seafood dinner for us last night after the show, so it was a little late.
Yep.
But
Delicious.
they put Livingston and his wife, Gail, and Danielle and I at a little table in the green room, and they had a nice fresh salad with apples and blue cheese and cranberries, and then they had walnuts, and they had a seafood dinner and fresh homemade sourdough bread. It was amazing.
Yep.
So thank you to Vinegar Hill for having us. Thank you
wonderful.
to Livingston Taylor for having us, and we'll take you all on the road next week with us. We got a whole bunch of stuff on film, so we can do that. But I'm gonna do one more song, and then we got to get ready to check out.
Cartoon.
What's up? Yeah. Oh, my cartoons.
Because it's quite funny.
I gotta do my cartoons, don't I not?
Yes.
All right, let's switch gears real quick to Midlife Thesis. As you know, I also do cartoons at midlifethesis.net or on Facebook or Instagram at Midlife Thesis. And every Wednesday morning and every Sunday morning at 7 a.m. a new cartoon comes out. So here they are. This was Wednesday morning's cartoon. This one was a little risque, I suppose. And today's cartoon.
I like today's.
Yeah, a lot of people.
Pretty funny.
Today's cartoon is already starting to get quite the comments because
I like it, yeah.
it's a good one.
What did you write in the caption when you posted? What was it?
Cooler than
La
La Croix. Hipster water. Water cooler. Water not as cooler. That's good stuff right there. Alright. Let's do one more song and then we'll get ready to check out. And I guess head back north.
Hit the road.
Hit the road, Jack.
But we'll be back because there's ocean and more and more and more.
My dad loves the water one. Yeah, that one.
Yeah, that's great.
When I thought of that, it made me chuckle. It doesn't happen very often that I chuckle out loud from my own ideas, but I thought of that obviously while I was at a water cooler. My dad says it's snowing. It's not really snowing there, is it?
Oh, please tell me he's kidding.
He says it's snowing there.
Snowing leaves?
What's the temperature? It's like 50 here, and we're not that much. We're not that much. It's 53. We're not that much more. God,
yeah, it's 53. It's supposed to be 65. Newport's 51 right now.
He says no. It's 51.
We're staying here.
We're gonna have to stay.
We're paying $35.
We're gonna have to stay here. I don't have my winter tires on yet.
I remember when you showed me that joke, Dad, when you first drew it, and I cracked out. That was the water cooler one.
Oh, the water cooler one?
Yeah, that was pretty funny.
So anyway, I talked to the people at Vinegar Hill last night. They have they're already down in the car. We got up early this morning and went for a walk on the beach and stuff. But they had these real travel mugs. Mm-hmm. They look kind of like this, but they're a little bit bigger. Mm-hmm. And they had one of these kind of caps, but they were reusable and washable and dishwasher safe. So I want to get some Coffee with Todd ones like that because we realized that we didn't bring any Coffee with Todd mugs with us.
No.
To be on the road.
Yeah.
Which is too bad. So, while I tune real quick and do this final song, what really amazed me is how many people, when we're down there in the Arundel, Kennebunk area, that know the Northeast Kingdom of Vermont.
Yeah.
People were talking about Lake Memphremagog.
They mentioned Derby Line Village Inn.
Yeah.
That was the
piano tuner, right?
Yep.
The guy that tuned the piano comes up to East Burke, because that's where his dentist is, from Maine. And
he said they're good friends, too.
They're good friends, and they ate at the Derby Line Village Inn. A guy asked me if I'd ever played at Parker Pie.
Wow.
How obscure is that?
That's way cool.
Yeah, I don't think you were outside.
No, I wasn't for that.
He says, have you ever played at Parker Pie? I was like, all the time. I practically lived there last year.
Yeah.
And it's really neat.
Yeah.
How many people just know the area.
So we're not as mysterious.
What a beautiful area. Mark is wondering if he's working. Yes, you're working tomorrow, buddy. We won't be able to talk to you though because when we sign off, we need to get going because we got to check out by 10. So.
Anyway. The piano tuner also mentioned when they went to the Derby Line Village Inn that the gentleman, is it the owner, played?
Yeah, the chef.
The chef played the accordion, right?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
So he was serenaded too, which is awesome.
All right, we're going to do one. Good morning, Maxine. We're going to do one more song. And then we're going to check out because we need to check out at 10 a.m. So sorry, it's a short Coffee with Todd. But was it John Young's son from Songbird Music? No, it was not. It was an older gentleman. Do you remember his name?
I want to say Mike, but I'm not.
Mike. You might be right.
Wasn't it seriously like...
Yeah.
We'll have to
No,
look him
it
up.
wasn't John Young's son.
No.
But we gave him my card, and when next time he comes up for a dentist appointment, we're
Yeah,
gonna
right.
we're
Meet
gonna,
up.
we're gonna go out to dinner. Yeah. All right, one more song. Well, I'd like to visit the moon on a rocket ship high in the air. I'd like to visit the moon, but I don't think I'd like to live there. I could look down on the earth from above, but I miss all the places and the people I love. So though I might like it for one afternoon, I don't want to live on the moon. I'd like to travel the sea. I could meet all the fish everywhere. Yes, I would travel the sea, but I don't think I'd like to live there. I could stay for a day if I had my wish, but there's not much to do when your friends are all fish, and an oyster and clam are not real family. So I don't want to live in the sea. I like to visit the jungle, hear the lions roar, go back in time and meet a dinosaur. There's so many strange places I'd like to be, but none of them permanently. So if I should visit the moon, well, I'll dance on a moonbeam, and then I'll make a wish on a star. I will wish I was home once again. Well, I could look down on the earth from above, but I miss all the places and the people I love. So though I may go, I'll be coming home soon. I don't want to live on the moon. No, I don't want to live on the moon.
Hey Todd.
Yeah.
Real quick, I found so. My apologies, Matt. It's Matt Guggenheim.
You found
And
him?
then if you scroll down, there's a picture of him.
Oh, there he is.
And his wife, well, Sarah. We met her too.
There he is. Is that actually at that theater? It
I'm
looks
not
like it.
sure. I just.
There he is.
I looked
That's
him
the
up.
piano dude, Lynn.
Matt.
Matt.
Sorry, Matt. I called you Mike. Close.
Matt Guggenheim.
Matt Guggenheim. He
I
was
didn't
awesome.
catch his last name. Yeah, he was really cool. He was-
Actually, that was what the Guggenheim was. I remember that.
I remember his wife's name is Sarah,
Yes.
and I just remember that because Sarah is
There was a lot of Sarahs.
the promoter of the show last night.
At Betty Graham.
Aw, my pleasure. I'm so glad. I love playing that song. I sang it last night.
Yeah.
I sang it last night in Kenny Borkport.
Kenny
Kenny
Bunk.
Borkport. What are you making up? bork, bork, bork. All right, guys, we gotta go. It's 9:35, and we need to check out at 10.
Right, we're packing.
Yeah. So unfortunately, we gotta roll. But thank you so much for tuning in. We'll have a full episode of Coffee with Todd back, of course, next week. Oh, we'll take you on the road with us. We filmed a lot of this. We got some backstage stuff. We got some. I don't know if I got Liv doing a sound check or not this time.
I did. I got you.
Okay. Well, anyway, we got some backstage stuff. It's a cool theater. Can't wait to show it to you. And yeah, that's it. If you'd like to drop a tip, here it is, right here. The tip helps support the show. Coffee costs. Travel costs, I guess. I mean, normally we don't travel, but I like this. Whenever we do a show on the road, I'm gonna make sure that we have Wi-Fi available so we can do the show as well. Hopefully, it looked okay. We're learning as we go. I learned today that the microphone that I bought specifically for this reason doesn't work, so that's cool. I learned that my iPad, because this microphone doesn't plug into it, only has one volume level, which is loud as hell. So I need to get a microphone for that. So I learned that.
Look at all the things you learn.
I learned that my other iPad, which is like the second generation ever, is too friggin' old to run this program.
Oh, right.
So I learned I had to take my laptop with me to do this. We're learning stuff here on Coffee with Todd. That's what we do. But anyway, safe travels back to the kingdom. Thank you so much. Yes, we will drive safe. Thanks, Bart. And Lynn says the sound is good. That makes me happy because honestly, we're just using a computer. There's no microphones or anything plugged into it. So I'm happy. Watch, it sounds better than when I have an interface and a nice condenser microphone and lighting. This is better. Crappy Wi-Fi in a little hotel on the side of the road. Anyway, yeah, come say bye.
Hi and bye.
Hi and bye.
Oh, I left my coffee over there. That's probably a good thing.
You can just pretend to go cheers.
Okay. Cheers.
All right, y'all. Thank you so much for Thank you so much for tuning in. We will see you next week. Same time, same station, and we'll take you behind the scenes, and you'll get to see some of this show in Maine. So it's super cool.
Pretty cool.
Oh, good. She had it on her bows, and it sounded good.
Oh, good.
Yay!
Awesome.
All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in. We got 20 minutes to check out, so we gotta roll. But we'll see you guys again. Thank you so much for tuning in. I don't have a cool sign, so be safe, be well. We love you guys. Mwah. Cheers, y'all.